Flora was a small girl with hair the color of dandelion fluff and eyes like melted chocolate. She lived in a small cottage at the edge of Whispering Woods, a place her parents warned her to avoid. But Flora, ever curious, often found herself drawn to the rustling leaves and dappled sunlight filtering through the ancient trees. One day, while exploring a sunlit clearing, she stumbled upon a tiny rabbit, its fur the color of a winter sunset. It had a broken leg, its small body trembling. Flora, her heart aching, gently scooped up the rabbit. She named him Rusty. Flora took Rusty home, carefully cleaning his wound and making him a soft nest in a shoebox lined with her favorite doll's blanket. She fed him small pieces of carrot and whispered stories to him as he slept. Day by day, Rusty recovered, his bright eyes following Flora's every move. He'd hop clumsily around her feet, nibbling at the hem of her dress, and nuzzle his head against her fingers. Their friendship blossomed, a silent understanding passing between them. Flora would spend hours in the woods with Rusty, sharing her secrets and dreams with the attentive rabbit. Rusty would listen, his twitching nose and attentive ears showing his unwavering companionship. One afternoon, Flora's parents discovered Rusty. They were initially concerned, but Flora's love for the rabbit and the evident bond between them softened their hearts. They helped Flora build a small hutch for Rusty, complete with a cozy bed and plenty of fresh greens. Rusty, though now living in the hutch, never strayed far from Flora. He'd wait patiently by her bedroom window in the morning, his nose pressed against the glass, a silent greeting. Their days were filled with shared adventures, picnics in the meadow, chasing butterflies in the sun, and quiet moments spent side by side, Flora reading aloud, Rusty nestled peacefully at her feet. As the years passed, Flora grew older, her childhood dreams giving way to the responsibilities of adulthood. She left the cottage, moving to the city to pursue her studies. Saying goodbye to Rusty was one of the hardest things Flora had ever done. Tears streamed down her face as she hugged Rusty one last time, whispering promises to visit whenever she could. Rusty seemed to understand, his soft eyes mirroring her sadness. Years later, Flora returned to the cottage, her heart filled with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. She found Rusty waiting for her, older but still recognizable, his fur slightly grayer, his movements slower. He hopped to her side, nuzzling her hand with the same gentle affection as before. In that moment, amidst the familiar sights and sounds of her childhood home, Flora knew that the bond they shared transcended time and distance, a testament to the profound and enduring power of friendship.